The Right Side with Doug Billings.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, it's Doug Billings here on the set of my show, The Right Side. Today, I want to talk to you about coming home. You have got to find your way home today, ladies and gentlemen. Come back. Come to the Catholic Church, the church that Jesus Christ himself started. Simon, you are the rock, right? You remember that. Remember that week, the story of Palm Sunday and Easter week, where the apostles were waiting for that triumphant entry into Jerusalem. The night before at the campsite, the apostles, who were young men, by the way, these were not older men as often depicted in the movies. It's between the ages of 16 and 23. These were youngsters, boys in a lot of regards. Master, there's great excitement about you. Lots of people saying that you're Elijah or Moses or John the Baptist back from the dead. It's going to be so exciting to go into Jerusalem. And Jesus says, because he sees a teachable moment, but you, my friends, who do you say that I am? The apostles clam up, right? None of them, except Peter, who had a reputation, quite frankly, for opening his mouth and putting his foot in it on occasion, stepped forward and said, I believe that you are the Christ, the Son of the living God. Can't you just imagine the mood? The hush that fell over the apostles, the campfire going, and how Jesus walked over to Peter, the rock, and put his hand on his shoulder and said, Simon, by saying this, you show yourself to be blessed among men, because no one here on earth told you that, but my Father in heaven revealed it to you. To you, I'm going to give the keys to the kingdom of heaven. You are the rock on which I will build my church, and the gates of hell will not prevail against it. No mistake that the church leadership would make would ever cause Jesus to abandon his church. No mistake that human beings left in charge of this apostolic and holy church given to us by Jesus would ever cause him to abandon it. He gave us his word. The gates of hell shall not prevail against it. The gates of hell will certainly try to prevail against it. And it's apostolic. There is a succession plan here. One of the first orders of business you can read about in Acts chapter 1, verses 12 through 26. When Matthias and Barnabas were brought before the apostles, they were trying to replace Judas. One of the first acts of business they did. And they drew lots, and the lots fell to Matthias. And so Matthias was added to the ranks of the 11 apostles. And in John 20, 22 to 23, receive the Holy Spirit. If you retain the sins of any, they are retained. If you forgive the sins of any, they are forgiven. The sacrament of confession. So, ladies and gentlemen, find a church, find a Catholic church in your neighborhood. I might suggest going to the parish office and asking when their RCIA, the Rite of Christian Initiation of Adults class, begins. Even if you don't really ultimately want to be baptized into the Catholic Church, okay, go and learn about it, because in those classes you'll learn about the history, the meaning, and the sacramental apostolic life of the church that Jesus started. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we are in this together. I say this because this is the way forward, and this is how we save each other and save the Republic. So, for the church, for Jesus, for you, for me, believe it, ladies and gentlemen, and let's, you and I, continue to meet in prayer. God bless you. For the Republic. Cheers.